The pleasure of your arrival was expected, my lord. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
I could use more Dark Council allies, but not if they're allied with Thanaton.
Darth Decimus shares your distaste for Thanaton, which is why he extends this offer. Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
I'll talk with Darth Charnus at once.
Darth Charnus's ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He says only the most powerful Sith can help us win Corellia.
I will show this planet the Force's true might.
Pity you weren't here to set an example during our initial assault. The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Why the hesitation?
We're preparing to strike the rebels responsible for these heinous assaults. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our iron cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Storm the company and shut them down. It's the only way we'll break their blockade.
I agree completely. Unfortunately, CEC shielded against conventional attacks. There's only one way in. The Hull Cracker. A compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their iron cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their Hull Cracker.
Some broken fingers should loosen their grip on this weapon.
The Hull Cracker's under constant guard. Destroyed Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that Hull Cracker.
Zerka's camps are destroyed. How do we get the Hull Cracker?
I'll connect you to Darth Charnus at once.
My ship afforded a spectacular view of your work. Zerka's forces swarm like confused insects. They've regrouped to defend the hive, leaving the Hull Cracker storage facility vulnerable.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Captain Jastel's team is in place, ready to grab the Hull Cracker. You will lead a more direct attack.
Your target is Bral Tavar. He's Zerka Corellia's figurehead, the definition of corporate sleaze.
Bral Tavar has the Hull Cracker's detonation codes. Without them, the bomb's useless.
Break into his executive offices, get the detonation codes, then call me. My men will already have the Hull Cracker.
Murder and mayhem await.
Delightful. Punish Zerka for their defiance. Then contact Commander Jastel. He'll have the Hull Cracker secured by the time he hears from you.
I assure you, gentlemen, Corellian Engineering Corp has nothing to fear. The C9X droid will serve you well.
Just keep your Hull Cracker out of Imperial hands. We hear they've already breached your walls.
A mild annoyance. Even if the Empire grabs our weapon, it's useless without the proper codes. Tell CEC's board I have the situation under control.
Call me a mild annoyance again. I dare you.
Don't kill me! I'll do anything. Whatever you want.
Hold strong, Bral. Better to die free than live under the Empire's fist.
Speak for yourself. Here, Take the Hullcracker's detonation codes. Just, please, don't hurt me.
Zerka's finished. And CEC's next. Commander, Brawl Teva is dead. The detonation codes are secure.
Good work. Thanks to your earlier assault, my men secured the Hullcracker and prepped it for the blast. In the meantime, Darth Charnas wants to speak with you aboard the Tears of Taris. He's ready to assault CEC.
Here are the detonation codes. Brawl Teva was eager to hand them over.
I'm sure he was. Thanks to you, the Zerka Corellia Hullcracker is ours. These codes will awaken its power. Commander Jastel briefed me on your handling of the Brawl Teva situation. His untimely end certainly broke Zerka's resistance.
Brawl Teva's punishment will scare every rebel on Corellia.
If you want to really break the rebel spirits, help me close Corellian Engineering Corporation. With the Hullcracker in our possession, we can finally shut down CEC and end their attacks on our rocket trams. But first, we must deal with their army. Legions of battle droids defend the CEC fortress. Our explosives team can't get close enough to detonate the Hullcracker.
I'll melt those CEC rust buckets into a pile of steaming circuits.
We'd need a battalion of Sith, all as powerful as you, to put a dent in their numbers. There's only one other solution. These droids take orders directly from CEC. Signal towers transmit commands, and they obey with deadly precision. Bringing down the signal towers will disrupt the droids. Our explosives team sneaks in, detonates the Hullcracker, and blows the CEC doors wide open.
CEC is about to lose contact with their army.
Once you remove the signal towers, contact Commander Kraid in CEC territory. He'll prepare you for our final assault.
The CEC signal towers are down. The droids aren't getting coordinated orders.
Very good. With their security confused, we can take the Hullcracker right to CEC's doorstep. Everything is in place, Darth Charnas. Finally. Once CEC falls, the rocket trams can spread our forces across Corellia. Then this planet will be ours. We must move quickly. Zerka's Hullcracker is already in the field. Are you ready to shove it down CEC's throat?
CEC will choke on Zerka's gift. Then I'll cripple their ion cannons.
Their board of directors doesn't know what they're up against. Show them no mercy. Commander, have your explosives team prime the Hullcracker. Once you're in, sack the board of directors and disable the ion cannons. When the rocket trams are back online, we'll ramp up our invasion.
First you break into my company, then you barge in here without an appointment. My droids will throw you out piece by piece. Then Darth Charnas will realize CEC can't be taken.
Killing you will be such fun.
Afraid I'm going to deny you that pleasure. This is C9X, the perfect marriage of Zerka's lethality and CEC's inspired engineering. Even controls nearby droids with a custom signal emitter. Combat tests went through the roof. Costs a fortune, but that's the price of freedom.
The dark side breaks one's chains. Nothing else.
How inclusive of you. No wonder Corellia is so eager to welcome the Sith. Come on, C9X, show your stuff.
Business is war, gentlemen, and we've almost got the scum beat.
Master Moss, we have company.
You? That means C9X. You destroyed him? Impossible.
It was actually quite simple.
What are you waiting for, droids? Attack!
Benton, she's got the C9X signal emitter. Maybe we should follow the nice lady's orders?
Corellian Engineering Corp stands for something. This is our chance to do the same. Go ahead. Turn our droids on us. If you enslave CEC, it won't be with our help.
You heard him, droids. Open fire.
CEC ion cannons are offline. The rocket trams can run again. We must celebrate. Come to the tears of Taris at once. Beautiful work. The CEC director's death shook the rebellion. We'll ensure their new leadership is more sympathetic to our cause. My master wishes to express his gratitude.
I am Darth Decimus, member of the Dark Council, architect of Corellia's invasion. From slavery rises the most powerful Sith in generations. Darth Thanaton is right to fear you. Corellia is filled with wretched people, crude, scheming animals, begging to be conquered. We can help them by winning this battle, but I require your help.
I'll make no guarantees.
Charity is for the weak and the lazy. The Empire is neither. You'll be well rewarded. Follow me and you'll swim in the spoils of war. But first, we destroy the rebellion. We must decorate Corellia with their dead. Take a rocket tram to the ruins of Labor Valley. Help Major Tradic burn the rebels out of hiding. Then we will speak again.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Dobbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
What tunnels?
There's a network of underground pipelines. Rumor says they stretch kilometers beneath Coronet City. All of it, Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors, and those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels, clawed to pieces.
I don't have a weak stomach.
That's why you're the hotshot and I'm the public servant.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrtle, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrtle's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Dobbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Wait my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
Domesticate the Solonians or kill them. May the dark side guide you.
Oh, the fuzzball's trying to intimidate me. I'd rather hear what a Solonian scream sounds like.
Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Impressive work, my lord. These rebels were foolish to fight a Sith of your power. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
We can't waste any more time.
Agreed. We caved in the tunnels leading to Axial Park, and the rest may not hold forever. Before we move, Darth Decimus leaves you to decide the fate of the Solonians.
We'll kill every last Solonian on Corellia. Starting with you.
I will convey your orders. No Solonian will be spared. Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them. You honor me again, my lord. Welcome to Axial Park. Our battle needs your presence and your lightsaber. This used to be the most beautiful parkland in all Republic space. Of course, our fights changed the landscape considerably. Darth Decimus will brief you on the specifics.
Impressive work choking off the Solonians. This fight, however, will demand the full scope of your passion, strength, and power. The Republic is going all out to hold Axial Park. They know that control over Corellia hangs in the balance. The park's crawling with shock troops, battle droids, and special forces, all led by one very dangerous Jedi. We've never faced such a massive Republic deployment.
The Republic's entire army is no match for the dark side.
You won't have to rely on the Force alone, my lord. We have bomber squadrons, special ops, and walkers in the field.
But this battle demands more. Corellia won't be ours while the rebels still stand. We must crush their army here, break the Republic, and take Axial Park. Then we're primed to strike at the rebellion's heart.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Excellent. But you'll have more than Imperial forces nipping at your heels. You remember the corrupt Corellian counselor, Darbin Sal.
Are these restraints really necessary?
Darbin is now your prisoner. He will join your foray into Axial Park, and you will deliver him to the Republic.
Hear that, Darbin? We're marching into battle. I hope you're ready.
Just don't move too fast. These bindings are giving me blisters.
As tempting as it is, don't kill him. We need Darbin to help us infiltrate the Republic. Take him into battle as your captive, then lose him. Darbin should remember the rest.
Like my mother's face. I charm my way into the Republic. Once you win Axial Park, I help bring them down from the inside.
Precisely. Unleash Darbin, conquer Axial Park, and you'll plant the seed for our final victory. Hold nothing back.
Look at Darbin. The fresh face, cheerful spirit. Not damaged enough to be an Imperial prisoner.
Hold still, Darbin. I wouldn't want to blind you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
Much better. When the Republic questions your loyalty, show them your bruises. You deliver this rodent, and I'll direct your strikes against the Republic army itself.
Well, that was exhilarating. I've never fired one of these things before. Maybe I'll get some practice in on my way to the Republic.
Why do I still hear your voice?
Point taken. I'm good to go. Farewell. When this is over and I'm Prime Minister, I won't forget you.
General Darbin's armed and ready.
Finally, now to the battle at hand. Our gun batteries are under assault. Drive off the Republic forces. Once the guns are safe, I'll have additional intel and orders.
Thank goodness it's you, my lord. It's madness. Artillery blasts, Republic troops everywhere. I thought we were finished.
Contact Imperial Command. This battle's not over yet.
Of course. I'll put you through at once.
Good work out there. Darbin's met his rebel contact. Axial Park's covered with Republic casualties. But they're not retreating yet. The rebels are massing at the Sith War Memorial Garden. A pit honoring Jedi scum who fell to our first invasion 300 years ago. Naturally, that's where the Republic base lies, guarded by battle droids, Jedi, and a battalion of their best shock troops. You name the weapon, they have aimed it our way.
These rebels must have some weakness.
Perhaps only that they rely too heavily on one man, who should be our primary. The lieutenant has his profile.
Yes, sir. Master Corin Tok, a Zabrak Jedi Knight, Republic war hero, and veteran of the sacking of Coruscant.
One of the few survivors. Many Sith fell to his lightsaber that day. He earned himself a pretty little reputation. Survivors claimed he was invincible. Blaster bolts splashing off skin, lightsabers failing in his presence. I say it's that special armor under his robes. Since then, Master Corrin Tok has aged into a hardened warhorse. His myth has grown, and he stands between us and control of Axial Park.
A Sith fears no one.
Glad to hear it. Lieutenant, order your men to strike the Memorial Garden. Hit every monument. Erase all signs of the Republic's past victory. I need you to spearhead the attack. Storm the Republic base and bury the Jedi Master. We take Axial Park now!
There you are. I was afraid I wouldn't reach you in time. The Republic didn't buy my story. They accused me of being an Imperial agent, so I tossed them something extra. I mentioned your assault on the Memorial Garden. The Republic ate it up. They took me in, then sent a strike team your way.
I should have known Corellia's esteemed counselor would betray me.
It's not like that. Telling them was the only way the Republic would buy my story. That's my cue to go. I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So, you're responsible for the Empire's sudden victories. I'm surprised you'd have the courage to face me. You know I can't be killed. Blasters, grenades, even lightsabers. No effect. I've defended the Republic for decades without a scratch. Some even call me the Sith Butcher. Not to my taste, but accurate enough.
Well, I might as well surrender and join the Republic.
Corellia's fate is not a joking matter. This garden honors champions of the Jedi Civil War, heroes, Revan, Bastila Shan, and my ancestors, Zabrak, who fought to save the galaxy. I follow in their great tradition. When I strike you down, the Empire loses its only hope of taking Corellia.
Draw your lightsaber. Show me how powerful you really are.
Corellia! Funny. I'd almost forgotten what pain felt like. Surely I'm trophy enough for you today. The wounded here are barely clinging to life. Just go. Leave them in peace.
They chose their fate the second they joined Corellia's resistance.
Code red. All patient life signs critical. 73% of patients deceased. 86%. All patients deceased.
You monster.
I've killed the unkillable Jedi. Axial Park belongs to the Empire.
One absurd rumor of an invincible Jedi safely put to rest. Your powers are only rivaled by the Dark Council itself. It's been an honor, my lord.
I only wish all servants of the Emperor were so capable.
Darth Decimus is personally overseeing our final battle on Corellia. He's requested an audience with you in person. A great honor. You'll find him in Capitol Square, the heart of Corellia's power structure. Assist the Dark Lord and secure this planet for the Empire.
Few have had the pleasure of my company. Fewer survived the experience. But you've earned my attention. Together we will end this rebellion and win Corellia for the Empire.
The rebels have hounded us long enough. I look forward to making them squirm.
I'm grateful for the help. Win this final battle, and I will fully support your ascension to the Dark Council. Thanks to you, Axial Park is ours, and Darbin Sul is embedded with the Republic. All the pieces are falling into place. Now our only competitors for this planet are the Green Jedi, Corellia's sworn protectors. The rebellion will fester as long as their council stands.
So run these Green Jedi out of office.
Unfortunately, their enclave is impenetrable. That's why you aided Darbin Sul's escape in Axial Park. The Corellian Councillor has weaseled his way inside the Green Jedi's enclave. Now he awaits my word.
Darth Decimus, what a pleasant surprise.
It's time, Councillor. If you wish to become Corellia's Prime Minister, prove your worth. Let us into the enclave.
About that, the Green Jedi kinda increased security. I can barely breathe in here. You need 2 access codes to get in. I lifted one from a Green Jedi counselor. I had to hug the guy to get close. It was awkward.
Find another Jedi. Hug him, put him to sleep with your boring stories. I don't care. Just get his access code.
I can't. If more go missing, they'll know it was me. But there's one code you could get. After you took Axial Park, the entire Green Jedi Council fell back into the Enclave, except Master Beddock. He's cracked. Always prepping for Corellia's days of darkness. Now they've come, he refuses to abandon the Republic Foundation Museum.
So the Jedi thinks he can save the Republic's precious historic trinkets. How valiant.
Smart, too. Museum security's tighter than most military bases. Plus, the building's crawling with shock troops and Green Jedi. So you should visit the museum, take a tour, see the exhibits, grab Master Beddock's access code.
This better be worth my while.
Word in the Enclave is Master Beddock's locked himself in the museum's vaults. Disable security and you can reach him.
You've served us well, Darbin. Stick close to the Green Jedi. Await my orders. Master Beddock will be expecting you. Head to the Republic Foundation Museum. Secure his access code. Then report back. And cause some collateral damage. The more relics destroyed, the more Republic history we erase. Breaking spirits is important.
I knew this day would come. Everyone hoped the Sith would ignore us. But here you are, corrupting our planet. Corellia revolutionized the shipbuilding industry, pioneered hyperspace travel, founded the Republic. You will not ruin everything we've built.
You're defending a planet infected with corruption. That's how the Empire gained a foothold.
A few bad seeds don't ruin the whole. Simply remove the infection. Protect the relics, men. Rid Corellia of this scum's presence.
Beddock's dead. I have his access code.
The Green Jedi will soon join their precious artifacts in ruin. Well done. This is it. The final battle for Corellia. What's our status, General?
Imperial forces are converging on Capital Square.
Then we attack. You've proven your worth in battle. Now lead our army against the Jedi Enclave.
There will be no survivors.
Enjoy yourself. But save some energy for the Green Jedi's leader.
Master Arfan Ramos, commander of the Green Jedi. The rebels call him Corellia's savior.
He hides within a shell of virtue. But there's anger within him.
We sent extermination squads after Master Ramos. He killed them all, then retreated to his enclave. Now he's single-handedly keeping the rebellion alive.
Let fury guide your hand as we annihilate their pathetic order.
Rousing words. You'll have no trouble facing the Green Jedi Council. But first the Enclave. Darbin Sul will help you breach the Council chambers. Now go. Today we decide Corellia's future.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to our enclave. I can sense your hatred. It fuels your power. The Green Jedi only want Corellia's freedom. Tell Darth Decimus the rebellion can't be killed. Then leave this planet forever.
You are one dead man.
I'll bury you first.
Master Ramos?
There is no emotion. There is peace.
Stop your Jedi nonsense, Ramos!
General Heska, how good of the Emperor to loosen your leash. To arms, Jedi! Preserve the Republic. Protect Corellia.
It was a pleasure to see your powers in action, my lord. I'm here on strict orders. We're to secure the courtyards and guard your rear.
You're free to leave any time.
You heard the lady. Move out. Down every Jedi you see.
I knew you'd make it. You should have seen Master Ramos after you stomped his ambush. His face went bright red, then he smashed the comm station.
We can't waste any more time.
We've got the access codes to get you in, but you should know. Master Ramos sent a small army of Green Jedi your way. I could stir up a distraction. I'd blow my cover, but I'll do it if you really want me to.
Your safety isn't my concern. Open this door and get those Jedi out of here.
Always glad to stick my neck out for the Empire. First, I'll use our codes to unlock the gate. Then... this button looks important. That'll send those Jedi running. Just get here quickly. Master Ramos won't be happy with me.
Master Ramos, the Council's concerned.
All due respect, Counselor, but now is not the time. Ah, come in. I'd introduce you around, but I think we're past small talk. Besides, you already know Darben Saul.
That's right. And you Green Jedi never saw it coming.
Enough! The citizens of Corellia will decide your fate. Now we must defend our council.
The Green Jedi's followers are traitors to the Empire. I'll execute them right after you.
You'll never lay a hand on them.
Master Ramos, remain calm. Remember your teachings.
I'll torment every living thing on this planet. Only your fury can stop me.
I'll wipe your dark presence from the galaxy.
Not if I have anything to say about it. They're all yours. I'll teach you to arrest a Corellian counselor. Who's the idiot now, Master Ramos? It's done, Darth Decimus. The Green Jedi Council's finished.
Excellent. Without that Jedi, the rebellion will crumble. Nothing will stop this miserable planet from joining the Empire. And we have you to thank.
So, what now?
I take over as Prime Minister, appointed for my loyal service to the Empire.
That was our agreement, wasn't it? I can see it now. Corellia rebuilding under the glorious leadership of Darben Saul. But freedom allows rebellion, and we've had enough of that. Perhaps we erase Corellia's would-be leader and rule with an iron fist.
Establish direct Imperial control over this planet. Its citizens will obey or face punishment. And Darben, people think you betrayed us. Letting you live would be a sign of weakness.
We could issue a press release, clear up the whole thing. Please. I'm supposed to be Prime Minister.
Good. We've worked too hard to let Corellia slip through our fingers. This is a historic day, and it must be properly commemorated. Report to me at once, so the Empire can give you the recognition you deserve. People of Corellia, citizens of the Empire, today marks a new beginning. The Green Jedi have repented. The battle for Corellia is over. Our champion stands before us, fresh from battle. We owe her our deepest respect. No existing award fits your triumph, so I bestow you, for the first time in galactic history, our newest and highest honor, the Medal of Imperial Glory.
Thank you, Darth Decimus. I'm proud to have freed Corellia from the Republic's tyranny.
As you should be. Your actions have altered the course of the galaxy, and you deserve recognition. Though our victory was great, it didn't come without sacrifice.
Councillor Darbin Saal tried to negotiate for Corellia's peace. The Green Jedi executed him, repaying his patriotism with death.
As we mourn the loss of Darbin Saal, and all the dearly departed Corellians, we must look to the future. Effective immediately, the Empire will exercise direct control over Corellia. Together, we'll repair the damage wrought by the rebellion.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
And honorable. The entire galaxy will take note.
Get off Corellia!
Councillor Jolter, who sent you?
No one. Everyone. The people of Corellia won't stand for the Empire's rule. Blasted Sith. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Few things are more enjoyable than tormenting an entire planet. Look at your counselor. This is what happens when you spit in the Empire's face.
Anyone else have something to say? Good. Councillor Jolter isn't alone. Corellia still crawls with the confused, the angry, the violent. Let us clear up their misunderstanding.
Citizens of Corellia, kneel to Darth Decimus.
Today, the Dark Council and the Emperor himself look upon you. It is my honor to proclaim Corellia an official member of the Empire. Perhaps you'll share a few words to mark this historic occasion. Something to inspire the galaxy.
There are two ways to serve the Empire. I know them both. Prove your worth, and make the galaxy take note of your power. Or rot in slavery, chained to cruel masters. A fitting fate for you worms. Lucky for you, your fate's not in my hands. Surrender to the Empire, or else.
Well spoken. Now let us close these proceedings. Corellia has finally claimed its rightful place with the Empire. The rest of the galaxy will follow. Nothing will stop us from winning this war. Long live the Empire! Long live the conqueror of Corellia!